Why is militia back in Afghanistan as a military player? Why Ghani government is backing militias in northern Afghanistan? Once again, Afghanistan's countryside is being flooded with weapons. Can an independent militia act as a bulwark against the Taliban? All this and more in On Point with Kartikeya. Armed militias disappeared from Afghanistan after the American invasion. Most of them surrendered after the United States invasion and were subsequently absorbed by the state as soldiers. Many of them became politicians and government officers in the provinces. Now militias have reappeared all over northern Afghanistan. Militias are being actively courted by the Afghan government. The countryside is being pumped with weapons and ammunition. The armed militia is aligning itself with the Kabul government against the Taliban. The reason for this alliance is the resurgence of the Taliban, and as of now, the Taliban has taken over 1/3 of the districts in the country. Taliban is primarily a Pakistan-backed Pakhtun-dominated movement. It has made the ethnic minorities of northern Afghanistan very insecure. The northern Afghanistan is home to Hazaras, Uzbeks, and other ethnic minorities. Most of the ethnic minorities are Shias and have fought against ISIS in Syria recently. The fierce resistance to the Taliban in the 1990s also stemmed from the northern areas. Then the tie-up between the warlords against the Taliban was called Northern Alliance. It was led by Ahmad Shah Massoud, who was assassinated 2 days before 9/11. The new militia has organized itself around the city of Mazar-e-Sharif. Mazar-e-Sharif is the gateway to the Central Asia. The militia is supplementing the Afghan army. It is for this reason the Taliban offensive in the north has dissipated. Militias have started to make temporary bunkers. The militias first fought against the Americans. Then they were called the Mujahideens. Later they fought against the Taliban. And now they are once again squared against the Taliban surge. As of now, the Taliban is not in control of any of the major 34 cities in Afghanistan. But the rise of the militia shows that the US experiment has failed. The United States tried to create a centralized Afghan government. In the wake of the US exit, the government seems to be collapsing under its own weight. The militia may hold off the Taliban surge for now, but will end up undermining the government. It may also lead to a long and an unending civil war with no one actually in charge. This is the worst case scenario for Afghanistan. Desperate time requires desperate measures. And it is for this reason militias are being revived, the countryside is being weaponized to hold the Taliban. The future of the Afghan government continues to be uncertain, but the new policy has marked the return of the Mujahideen. This is all in On Point with Kartikeya. For news and other stories, keep on watching TV9 Digital.